We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Next here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got our upper deck tiered randoms. 16 spots in this one. Everyone gets 2 teams. Number 4 with the double mystery pumpkin. Not 1, but 2. Team Titus added a second pumpkin for you guys last night. So let's lace what? Time to go back and go home. Time to go back home and go to bed. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's start with 24-25 credentials. That was rough. Talking was really rough right there for a stretch. The words were just not coming out right there. But let's get started. Hopefully everyone had a good night with Titus last night. We got some new release today. New release certified football. Certified football there. Chasing the mirror autos. Some nice RPA chases. Certified's a really good product. Plus you get lots of hits for the price point. I think it's 2 autos, 2 relics, but lots of times in previous years certified you got extra as well. So we'll see what it is like this year. But certified is a very, very underrated product for Panini football. All right, here we go. Oliver Kapanen. How's it going, Dax? Weird having 2 in a row like that. And Scott Morrow out of 199 Hurricanes. I'm good, Connor. How are you? Albert Johansson out of 999 Red Wings. And Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs there, first 750. Bobbleheads, they remind me of bobbleheads. And that auto is Martin Necas. That's a Hattie. Cool one there. scoring a hat trick, getting an autograph card. That is the Hurricanes. Hurricanes going to Andrew Sane. Blue, Joshua Waugh out of 399 Canadians. 299 Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. And that is going to wrap up our first box. I do have 5 teams left in basketball tops, 25-26 tops basketball mixer. That is 3 holiday, 2 hobby, and 1 jumbo. We ran that break the other day. Really good showcase off that mixer. Getting a little bit of everything there. We're adding in the holiday. You get the silver packs from the jumbos and hobby. All right, 25-26 artifacts. Jamie Drysdale, $5.99 Flyers. Rasmus Dahlin out of 50 Sabres. Noah Ostland should be $9.99. Yep, $9.99 there, Sabres. We've ran like almost 100 pumpkins, Connor, between the shop and breaks. I think is a more accurate number than 18. We did more than 18 just yesterday in breaks and personals. Philip Forsberg. Logan Thompson, Capitals there on the relic. And auto is Maverick Bork. Maverick Bork there. Stars. The Stars going to Dax on the auto fax. Not Carfax. Not to be mixed up with Carfax and Carfox. It's the auto fax. That's what always pops into my mind, I'll be honest. Hendrik Sedin, $9.99 or $6.99. Those Sedin brothers back on the Canucks back in the day, they were fun to watch together. Tony Amonte, $5.99. Like, I mean, talk about being on like the same page with someone. Imagine being on the same page with your twin brother. Like playing in the NHL for how long did they play? I mean, they played in the NHL for a long time together. All right, we got Ultimate and SP Authentic left, and then our 2 pumpkins. Got the Ultimates here. That is Bowen Byram and Devin Tays. Avalanche. Avs going to Kyle Needs. There is Pavel Mintyukov, 2023 rookies there. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. And then we have Levi Maryland. Levi Maryland there. Ottawa Senators on the Ultimate Rookie. Senators are going to Frodo. Let's throw that in the mint. I like that card. Good looking card. And, oh, that's cool. 17 out of 49. We got Elias Pettersson, Quinn Hughes, Brock Boser, and JT Miller, the Canucks. The Canucks there are going to only in Vegas. There we go. All right, Future Watch time. We have been hot with the Future Watch boxes. Let's keep it rolling. Five left in basketball. We got Jazz, Mavericks, Nets, Pelicans, Wizards. I think the Jazz are a very, very undervalued team in 25-26. I think Ace Bailey is going to end up being a really good player. I like Walter Clayton, their other backup from Florida that they drafted. So, I mean, they got two legitimate rookies on that team. Jazz is a great vibe. Obviously, Cooper Flag is Cooper Flag, and the dude's going to end up having a wonderful NBA career. People like to freak out over a few rookie games. The guy is way too talented. All right, here we go. Future Watch time. Nikita. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oliver Kapanen. Ooh, we got one case hit here is Henry Richard on the Legends Hollow foils. These are some beautiful cards here. Canadians going to CBJ Hockey. Hollow View short print. Miro. Jack Thompson. Here we go. It's going to be the Future Watch auto side. Logan Malix. And first auto is Adam Klapka. Adam Klapka, 103 out of 999. Calgary Flames. Calgary Flames. Flames going to Kyle Needs. Got to put the Future Watch auto in the mint. Lane Hudson red. And Alex Tuck. Alex Tuck Sabres. Sabres going to Dax. Hopefully we get a third auto now. Oscar back. Oh, just the two. But we did get the one true Future Watch. So now we are on to the Pumpkins. So in the Pumpkins is sealed product, singles, or memorabilia. So if it is memorabilia or a single, it goes to the team depicted on the card or item. If it is a box, we will open it up and the cards will go to their respective teams. So here we go. Hockey 15. Here we go. We got the Magic. Can't see my face. All right, we got a couple singles in here. It looks like we got Pavel Dorofeev, That's sweet. I love the Golden Knights. It's got some dust on it. I love the Golden Knights patches. Can kind of see the gold in there. That's cool. Golden Knights going to Andrew Sane. And we got, how about Adam Fox, 2019 Upper Deck Young Gun PSA 9. The Rangers going to Dax. There you go, Dax. And we got a box of ice. So we got another box to open. And here we go. Let's check out this one. Pumpkin Hockey 12. It's a light one. Ooh, all right. How about 22-23 Black Diamond? So we got 2 boxes to add to that one. That's a big box right there. That's a big box there. Let's have some fun. Let's do the ice box first. Still 5 left in basketball. I only have 2 breaks today, Connor. All right, good luck. Liam Ogren, Kevin Korchinski, Nylander, Arshdeep Baines, Maverick Bork, Kuzmenko and Articulates, Brett Burns, Hurricanes. Zachary Bolduc and Jack Hughes going to be our relic there for the Devils. Caulfield, Austin Matthews. I will get all of these greens and silvers sleeved up after the break. Devils going nuts. Something real thick there. Maybe a rip card. Something really thick in there. There's John Carlson. We got Joshua Waugh to $4.99. Sidney Crosby on the Spice. Looks like a Taco Bell packet. Those inserts look like Taco Bell packets. Wyatt Johnson. Oliver Borkstrand out of 99. That's the Kraken. Penguins there on the Spice. The Fire Spice. Such a cool card. Carlson. Morrissey. Sub-Zero is Colin Graff out of 6.99 Sharks. Victor Hedman. We got Cameron Crotty out of 3.99 Yotes. Logan Stankoven. And then Devin Cooley out of 9.99. Like I said, we still got that thick card. Let's take care of these quick. Might be a rip card. Could be just a big jersey patch. Like a chunky jersey patch, hopefully. I'm thinking it's going to be a rip card. Marchenko, and it is Frozen in Ice. Minnesota Wild going to Dax. There you go, Dax with the rip card. I can rip it for you, or we can ship it like this. Obviously, you will get whatever card, whatever mini is in the inside, you would obviously get. We'll keep it up there in case you choose to rip it. All right. 22-23 Black Diamond to wrap up this break. Please rip it. All right, let's rip it. I like these. These are fun. Like I said, obviously you'll get whoever is in the inside as well. Ooh. Ooh. I see sharks. I see sharks, Dax. I see sharks. And I think it might be... Oh, that's awesome. That could be a decent card right there, Dax. How about Macklin Celebrini on the mini short print? There we go. That's cool. I think we got tobacco sleeves. Going to Minnesota Wild and Dax. That's awesome. Macklin Celebrini on the mini short print. Minnesota Wild. I like it. That's cool. Congrats, Dax. I mean, if you're going to pull a mini of someone, might as well be Celebrini. All right, here we go. 22-23 Black Diamond time. This is such a cool product. All right, starting up first, Jake Sanderson out of 399 Senators. Senators going to Frodo. There is Pitor on the Exquisite out of 399. The Canes. Hurricanes having a good break. That is Connor Garland out of 349 Canucks. And we got some diamond here. Isaac Radcliffe on the Diamond Relic Rookie out of 49 Flyers. Flyers going to Andrew Sane. Gotta love the diamonds. Gotta love the diamond cards. Just kind of do that. There is Nathan McKinnon out of 999. Nice one there for the Avalanche going to Kyle Needs. McKinnon's a beast. And final card, going to be a little rookie relic, Marco Rossi for the Minnesota Wild. And that there is going to wrap us up. Appreciate everyone, as always. 4 left in basketball now. 4 left in basketball. I'm just going to sleeve these up here real quick so I can just have them done with in the meantime. And then we'll do a recap. Just 4 left in basketball. There's like 2 cards there. Luke Evangelista, that one was stuck to the back. I'm like, that was thick. Yeah, they would grade. Yeah, they grade mini cards for sure. 100%. I mean, it's an acetate, so we got to we'll check the surface. All right. There's Martin Neckes on the auto there. Hurricanes. Scott Morrow, Lane Hudson, Joshua Waugh, Mitch Marner, Oliver Kapanen, Albert Johansson, and then Dylan Larkin. Sounds good, buddy. Appreciate you, Dax. Byram and Tays. There's Mintikov, Marco Rossi, Nathan McKinnon, Connor Garland, Petor, and then Jake Sanderson. Luke Evangelista, Liam Ogren there. That was the rip card with the Celebrini. Colin Graff, $6.99. Cameron Karate, Devin Cooley, Joshua Waugh, Sidney Crosby, Oliver Borkstrand, Jack Hughes, and Brett Burns. We got Maverick Bork, Logan Thompson, Philip Forsberg, Rasmus Dahlin, Tony Amante, Hendrik Sedin, Jamie Drysdale, and Noah Ostlund. Showcase starting over here. Alex Tuck on the auto for the Sabres. How about the little Legends Hollow Views little case hit there? Action from SP Authentic is Henry Richard, Canadians. Levi on the auto for the Senators. We got Macklin Celebrini on the Ice Mini short print there from the rip card going to the Minnesota Wild. That is Pedersen, Hughes, Miller, and Boser. On the quad relic there out of 49. Pavel auto there for the Golden Knights. That was from the Pumpkin. Isaac Ratcliffe for the Flyers. How about Adam Fox, PSA 9 Young Gun there for the Rangers. And then money mid hit of the break, Adam Klapka on the out of 9.99 Future Watch auto there. Flames are going to Kyle Needs. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for me on this one. Just 4 left in basketball, and that'll be it for me this afternoon. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you guys back here soon. Thanks, everyone.